Hello, lovely people of the world. I have not done a video in forever. So I figured now that we're finally past the trial month of 2018, aka January, I'd come back and I'd try to upload a little more. So today I'm going to show you what my college dorm room looks like. So for a little bit of background, I am currently living in a double room, but without a roommate. My roommate graduated early, and that's what it's like living in college right there. So, my roommate graduated a semester early, so this is what it looks like inside of a double room without a roommate. This is what I have done to it. My boyfriend tried to get me to push the beds together, but that's a whole lot of work, and I'd rather have that bed as like an extra. So, without any further ado, I'm currently standing in the very corner room, part of the room. Obviously, this part is mine, and then that part over there was my roommate's. Clearly, I'm taking advantage of the two-closet situation. So this is the mirror that needs to be cleaned, that she might be taking back with her this weekend, because she's coming this weekend, and she realized she forgot it. So when you go over here this way, you see the closets. This used to be her closet, but as a substitute, I put my lamp over here that my boyfriend was using, and he left too. And then I have the shoes that I wear most often, not including my Uggs. My Uggs are over by my desk because I've been wearing those a lot. So I've got my Doc Martens, my Nikes, my Adidas, my snow boots because it is New England and it was snowing earlier and now it's sunny. So then over here on this side of the closet, I kind of just been keeping like heavier jackets, like fleeces and rain jackets and my denim jacket. And then I had my jerseys over here too because I had them separated for the game. I'm probably going to move them back over to the other side now that that's done. And on the floor over here, I have some like backup supplies. So like I have a lot of mini shampoo and conditioners. I've got some makeup wipes, some toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving cream, shower gels, etc., etc. Except I always forget that I have these extras, and I go and I buy more anyway. So now we're going to go back over here to this wall very briefly. I have art all over the room. I've got some art over here too. Just little tiny bits. This bottom one has been beaten to shit. My posters have fallen on it. And I feel so bad because it's so cute. And that's my posters. And then over here I've just got the rest of my closet. This is a lot of sweaters and little lighter weight jackets. I've got my gold Star Wars one, my Sug Life sweatshirt, some sweaters. I've got a fleece and another jacket over here. I don't know why. This is a method to my madness. I just keep things over here, and then my pants are all the way over there. And then I keep my blankets up there. Spare blankets, there's only 2. And then there's my 2-liter, my 2-quart, 2-liter, whatever it is, glass bowl. I can make pasta in the microwave with it. Don't use it very often, but I do. And then this is my Black Widow costume. We had a costume contest last year, and I just brought it back, and I forgot to bring it home. Down here isn't really much anything. That's my laundry hamper. That's where I keep the rest of my shoes, is in that little crate. It's really helpful. And then my rain boots, which you can't see because of the lighting. And then over here is just the floor. On this side of my bed, I've got toiletries in this one. This is pastas and soups and stuff, and spare sugars. And then this one is just a bunch of random cookware stuff, like a strainer, some measuring cups, etc., etc. Over here, I have my robe hanging from this little hook because it wasn't staying on a regular one. And then my car keys are over there. And I should be putting my ID on this one, but I don't. I just kind of leave it on my desk. Over here at the end of my bed, I've got my hairdryer and straightener. I don't really use my hairdryer that often, so yeah, I just have that there. And then I've got my little penguin, really long, fluffy hat with mittens on the end of it on the end of my bed, and then another in a purse. You'll find there's a pattern here. I keep my purses on the ends of the bed, so there's 2 more. This is my fluffy Disneyland hoodie that I was wearing yesterday, so that's why it's over there. And this is my bed. It's pretty comfy, not gonna lie. I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress pad on it, but that's because that was Amanda's. And she graduated, so she doesn't need it anymore. So she gave it to us to have guests put on it, and I took it home and aired it out and washed it, and I decided it was going to go on my bed. After Max came the last time, so now it's on my bed, and my old one is on the other bed. So I like blankets a lot, so I'll keep blankets at the bottom of my bed. They've been coming in handy the past couple of nights because it's been really cold in my room, which is how I like it. So that purple one was knitted for me by my aunt. This penguin one is from Kohl's. It's really big and it's super soft. And then this t-shirt is just what I put on because I was indecent earlier. And then these are my thousands of pillows. I have a husband pillow, my regular pillow, a TARDIS, a heart, and then a penguin pillow pit. I do not sleep with all of these. At the end of the night, I will throw off this one, the heart, and the TARDIS, and I will just sleep with the pillow pit and my regular pillow. And then I also have two other pillows back here, and then a body pillow that I've kind of been using as like a backrest. When I had my bed in the other rooms, like against the wall, I would put that against the wall during the day so that I could lean on it, but now I don't have that anymore. And this are my stuffed animals that need to be reorganized. It's a lot of penguins. I've got a pork in there. A BB-8 dolphins. My little kitty cat that I've had since I was like a baby. And then I've got more penguins up there and stuffed animals. So I can go through some of these just down here. That stack of white is all picture frame photo ops I've had with celebrities that I need to put up somewhere. I'm thinking now that they're going to go on that wall since I don't have her here. And then that's basically it. That's the box from my BB-8. The pink hat is from when my boyfriend worked at Gillette. They gave him all pink hats for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And down there by that stack of books, that is where I keep my school books. Those three are actually from last semester. The two that I have for this semester I have on my desk because I haven't been using them for homework. And then I've got a Patriots hat on there because it was in one of these things and I've tried to clean them out. So I'm going to go kind of like in order by what's in there. That one has DVDs and stuff in it. That's like DVDs, Blu-rays, and stuff like that for my TV. That one's kind of like miscellaneous. I have spare light bulbs for that lamp and then like a toiletry thing. And then like my old phone, and then like my phone the box my phone came in. And then this one is all kind of like creative artsy stuff. This is where I have my coloring books, my last year's bullet journal, some colored pencils, and crayons, and etc. so on. So that's kind of what that is. And then on the end over there, I've got a little cup holder thing that I do not ever use it for cups. I keep that hand sanitizer there so that way when people come over, if they want hand sanitizer, they can. It came into good use this weekend. You can see me in the reflection of my posters. Which, now we will move on to the posters over here. So over there we've got my Doctor Who 50th poster. I've got my Captain America the Winter Soldier poster, which one night a couple of our friends came in and sticky noted a lot of the room, and that's what happened. So those sticky notes are representations of them. So Taylor was Captain America, and the three of them picked the rest of them. This is my Rocket and Groot, my Fantastic Beasts, and my pentagram thing that I don't think is like a direct relation to Supernatural, but I took it as that, so I have it over there. And then I've got my Supernatural poster in these really nice frames, and that sticky note that says Alyssa's Dicks, do not touch. Courtesy of my friend. And yeah, that's this wall in a nutshell. And now we can move on to this, which it looks chaotic, but this is actually way more organized than it was earlier, because I spent the morning cleaning. So we'll start over here in this corner. That's my makeup, my foundations, my lipsticks, some eyeshadow palettes. I've got my Kat Von D Shade and Light with my next birthday over there. Setting spray, that foundation that I never use, highlighter. I've got a mask, lip scrub, brushes, makeup remover, etc., etc. So when you get kind of over here, like past the brushes, it kind of moves on to like hair and skincare. So I've got these two Bath & Body Works. That's a body oil and a body cream, and I love them. The only thing about the body oil, though, is that it like leaks really easily if you don't screw it on tight enough, but it gets like slippery, so I just had to like totally clean off the side of it with a paper towel. And then down there I've got some OGX stuff. This is my scalp toner that I've been trying out. And then the Miracle Oil stuff. And then over here is like skin, and that's hairspray, obviously. I've got the Deep Clean Micellar Water, this tinted moisturizer that I love to use in the morning. I just got a text, so I was looking for it. I was looking to see if it was my stage manager messaging me back. And then I got this one that is the matching grapefruit one that I use at night after I cleanse. And then just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I've got saline spray because sometimes my nose gets really dry and it's really annoying. Deodorants, I got 2 because this one's almost out and I like it better, but it hasn't been working, so I've got that other one. Contact lens solution, and I've got vitamin C multivitamin, and then biotin multivitamin, and then just a bunch of random crap, to be honest. Earplugs, contact lens solution. I use earplugs when I sleep. Earrings, bubbles, I don't know where those came from. Those are the green containers that are a lifesaver. Then my Fitbit, which is probably dead because I've barely been using it. My laptop, phone, clock that has USB in the back of it. Oops, I shouldn't turn that around. My ID with my debit card and a bunch of other stuff in it. A Pop-Tart I've taken a bite out of for breakfast, and then these are the books that I'm using for class that obviously are over here. And then that's for the top of my desk, and I'm not going to really open these drawers, so this one is kind of just like junk technology miscellaneous. This one is toiletry, medicinal stuff. And then down here is like extra makeup and like printer paper and stuff like that. And then this top drawer is all like school supply kind of thing, so like highlighters and pens and pencils and scissors and tape and stuff like that. My phone is just like going ballistic, like stop people. And over here, this is just my little fridge and Keurig. Pretty simple. Microwave. I've got magnets on my thing. That's sugar. A little thing of Nutella that my friend gave me because I love Nutella. That's basically it. Thermostat, which is off because I'm not using the thermostat. Too fucking hot. Okay, so anyways, this is, my TV and stuff. I mean, it's a TV. I've got medicine on that drawer thing. Paper towels, my group bag. Sebastian Stan, Winter Soldier stuff. So, in each drawer, I'm not going to open them up because that's too much work. Underwear, socks, bras, t-shirts, longer sleeve shirts, leggings, PJs and onesies. And then over here, I've got boyfriend shirts and a couple other things like my toiletry bag that I used in LA, and then just heavier sweatshirts type of things. Like, I'll open this one up just so you can see. Oh, and some t-shirts that I just threw in there just now, so they're like longer sleeve things that are a little bit heavier. But then yeah, that's my meds and stuff. So now we can go over to this side of the room, which is really nice. I moved my printer from my other desk over here after she graduated. So I've got that over here. I've got a thing of pasta because I made pasta the other night. Forgot to put it away. This is... I'm going to turn these over. And then this is just what I've done with it recently. I used to have a bunch of drinks on top of it, like cans of like Arnold Palmer and stuff, but I moved that under the bed because I wanted to have more space over here. So this is kind of just... I don't know, I just kind of put these on here. I have my Cards Against Humanity over there. Need to open up all those expansions. This is where I have, these are my syllabuses for all of my classes that I have currently. So what I did have was all of them laying out on the bed. But I put them back over here, and I'm going to keep my syllabuses strictly like over here, so that I always know where they are. This is BB-8. That's Jalen's Death Star teapot cup 2-in-1 thing that he broke the other night. He banged into it and the handle fell off, so but it's still usable, thankfully. That's my BB-8 mug. His head comes off. It's really adorable. And then that spoon is Chewbacca changes with the heat and the cold, so when it's warm, like normal temperature, it stays silver. And when it gets cold, it gets blue, which is why it's probably like a little bit tinted like green bluish. And then these are just my various like I call them sippy cups because that's kind of what they're. This one says my dog loves me. That one's from my internship that I had over the summer. And then that's a Starbucks Disneyland one that I got. And so now I've got a few extra things in places. So this is like my tea, coffee cabana because it's so much easier to have them all facing up. And then I think I have something in here. Nope, I didn't have something in there. Well, that's all I have for things in there. And then obviously this was Taylor's bed. I have put things on it because I will take advantage of the space. Well, by the way, that paper is our weird family tree friend group thing. I'm not going to zoom in on it because it has other people's information on it. But yeah, now that we're back, I've got to pick up that sheet that my boyfriend said I could have for this bed. And then that's my jacket that I put on the edge of things. I put a lot of things on the edges of beds. So this is my heavier North Face jacket for when it's like the frozen fucking tundra outside. That's my purse that I've been using a lot. No, not lately, but that's the one I've been using normally. This is my fan that I sleep with. I have it plugged into a power strip that goes up from the back of the bed, and I put it on the edge of the bed because I need a fan to sleep because I'm weird and convoluted and I can't sleep without a fan. Under the bed, I have my suitcase that I brought my clothes all up in, and it was recently in LA with me, so that's why it's got tags on it. My pink carry-on weekend bag that I'll take if I'm just going home for the weekend, or to Shane's for the weekend. My battery is low. Oh no. Well, thankfully I'm almost done. And then over here, that is just, like, straws and paper plates and knives that are plastic and spoons, etc., etc. And then over there, I've just got some drinks. I've got my cans of Arnold Palmer on the ground. I've got a pack of water. And then I found that other pack of water over there. And so that's going to stay there. And this, obviously, just the bed. It's just not even a bed fitted sheet. It's just like the sheet part of a bed, my old mattress pad, a blanket, and then like a comforter. And then over here I've just got these wireless headphones, hopefully charging because I want to try to bring them back to life. And then we've got a Supernatural poster over here just to decorate the wall, and then that coloring art thing that. So that is basically it for the room tour. I didn't show you much under my bed on my side, but that is just literally like food, candy, extra stuff. It's all under the bed, as you can see. So it's nothing really special, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this maybe, if you're going into college, just gives you some ideas. If you're going into college, know that I am a senior, so this is kind of just a